All right, Lakeland School Committee, this is your Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Novak. This is the current situation going on in front of the Novak household. Today's Friday, May 1st, and it's a Lancer day. I keep this message short like I have. I feel like the short messages kind of get over a little bit better than the other messages. And I'm sure that a lot of people are feeling the same way that I have for the last few days. I've been a little bit candid. I haven't been feeling that great, a little bit under the weather. I feel a little bit better today. Happy to be able to get out for a little bit of a walk. And I think the weather has really been contributing to kind of the ill feelings. You know, it's 3 days of kind of crappy weather. It's been raining. It's been dreary. We've all been trapped inside for a little while. And I found myself this morning, I get up very early normally. I get up around 4:30 and I try to get into a routine. And I've always kind of been that way, you know, really early to bed, early to rise, just because it's the way that I've kind of always, you know, operated and found myself to be the most successful, to try and get my day started before anybody else is out of bed. And I woke up early this morning. I had a difficult time getting out of bed. And again, I think it's a combination of a few things. Number one, just not feeling well. And number two, just the way that the weather has kind of exasperated this situation. And there are two things that really got me going today and changed my mood around almost instantaneously. The first one is it's posted to our social media pages. Although we're not in a conventional brick and mortar setting, we still want to honor those students the best way we possibly can. And I think one of the great things that we do is that we do a student of the month, and it rotates through the different content areas throughout the year. And we were able to honor our students of the month, and we're mailing them certificates. And I thought the best way to give them recognition was to reach out to them and to reach out to the parents with a phone call. And I know that I caught a few students off guard when I called them this morning, and their parents off guard when I called them this morning. But you know, the great thing about it is that I didn't have to leave messages. I was able to talk to all the students, our 4 students who were students of the month, and it was great, or their parents, and it was great to kind of hear their voices and connect with them and give them some good news. And then the second thing, and this is really going to lead me into my message for everybody for next week. Like I said, feeling down a little bit this morning, and my phone buzzes, and I have 2 text messages from Mr. Trong. And you know, he's you know, him and I are buddies, and you know, we've connected a few times over the closure. And he sent me these 2 funny TikTok videos of him, you know, as he's operating in a virtual school setting. And the videos were absolutely hilarious. One is him chaperoning the prom. It's been posted to our social media pages, obviously with his permission. And then the second one is him operating under a virtual fire drill. And both videos were just utterly hilarious and made me laugh. And it's really a testament to the fact that our staff, they're phenomenal. And they've been absolutely incredible during this entire time. And next week is Teacher Appreciation Week, Staff Appreciation Week. And, you know, if we were in a normal situation, you know, we'd have a luncheon for them. There'd be a raffle. There would be a catered breakfast for our staff, you know, just to show them that we care. And we're not going to be able to do that. The same way I talked to the seniors and said, listen, you know, anything that we do is going to pale in comparison to a normal conventional graduation for you guys, or a conventional prom for you guys. You know, you deserve everything under the sun. I think our teachers and our staff really deserve everything under the sun too, because just 2 little text messages, you know, short videos today from Mr. Trong, in addition to being able to talk to our students and their parents today on the phone and connect with them directly, you know, turned around my mood. And it really speaks to how incredible our staff is. And I'm amazed by these people and what they do every single day. So my hashtag Your Community School Challenge is this, guys. There's going to be a lot of momentum on social media from other school districts, and you know, putting together these videos, you know, for Teacher Appreciation Week. And it's going to happen primarily at elementary schools, and then other areas where, you know, you're going to have these videos that are put together, and you know, thank you, Miss So-and-so, for, you know, being my shining star, and all these other things. And those are great. But instead of doing that, I'm going to challenge you guys to do this. All the students out there, parents out there, community members out there, even our teachers, reach out to a faculty member who has supported you over the years, or who you appreciate, and just write them a quick note of appreciation saying, hey, you know, Miss So-and-so, I want you to know the impact that you've had on me throughout the years. Hey, Mr. So-and-so, thank you for supporting me where I felt that really nobody else can. Because it goes back to one of my earlier community school challenges, wherein once you show appreciation for somebody, you, and science proves this, you feel better in showing gratitude. So take the time, instead of what instead of what could be kind of almost a superficial celebration, I want to make this as genuine as possible. So students, community members, reach out to a staff member who has really impacted you throughout your time at Lakeland Regional High School or any other time. All right, guys, that's all I got. Have a great weekend. Don't do too much. Yes, I'm not wearing this hat ironically. It is raining, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.